I feel like the luckiest lad on earth. Honda UK a couple of days ago invited me out here to the Isle of Man TT races. First time I've ever been here in the flesh, and yeah, it's a real bucket list thing, this. I've always wanted to come. So thank you for getting me out here. This is going to be insane. 1911 is when they introduced the mountain, and the course, the 37.7 mile course, is almost identical today to what it was back then. It hasn't changed a bit. Peter Hickman's got the lap record, 136 miles an hour, average speed, near 40-mile lap in just over a quarter of an hour on public roads, on B roads, bendy little roads. You know, it's mad. And of course, probably like me, you might be wondering how it continues to run. Well, this isn't a part of the UK. It's like a dependent state or something they call it. I don't know. They got the King Charles is their monarch, but they've got their own government and they can do whatever the fuck they like, which is like what the TT is.
There we go. Help yourself to any drink.
Oh, thank you. Factory.
I'll come to these guys in a minute. They've obviously got a busy day tomorrow, so we don't want to keep them too long.
Yeah, Joey's teammate in 2000. Joey's last teammate. He was my all-time hero. I got to spend a lot of time with him. Did some testing with him. He was teammate at the Northwestern TT, and I think we saw Joey's sort of best. So at his best, he won the Superbike race on the VTR SP1, which probably wasn't the best bike out there, but Joey made it. He made it win, which is incredible. And he won on a 125 and 250 as well, so it shows the versatility of the man. So if I jumped off my Superbike and jumped on a 125, it would disappear on my ass crack.
And it says something like the Bee Gees were born here. I can't remember exactly what it says.
Birthplace of the Bee Gees. Didn't expect to see that this morning.
Now, from here, the road surface deteriorates. You think it's been a bit rough already. Well, from here, basically onwards, the road surface gets really bad, and it's very hard to set a bike up.
So the Honda hospitality bus has brought us down to Milntown, where hopefully at some point today, they're just waiting for the roads to dry out. I will see some motorcycles going down here at about 300 feet per second. Can't wait. Policeman doing his job. I just said yeah, 30 mile an hour now. In about an hour and a half's time, 180, 200 mile an hour through here. Oh yeah, they come. So it's an inspection lap. There's another hour before the race, but this is as close to the last lap they do. So they go quick now.
Not as quick as the race.
Not as quick as the race. Fuck me, here we go. What the fuck? Now this ain't even the race. Warm up. So they're underway. You can hear it on the feed here. So the inspection lap I watched earlier, a few bikes go through. Dean Harrison, it just said on the radio, was what, 130.8?
Yeah.
That's when he was looking to see if there was any damp patches. Here they come, I can hear it. It should be John, right?
I think they'll be together.
That was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. It does not make sense. It's insane. A bit of wee just came out. Fucking hell.
Not bad for a 25-year-old lad, is it?
It's wild as. So this is a 3-lap race, which means it's a mandatory stop after lap 1. So they've got enough fuel for the last 2. And the only flying lap will be the last. But yeah, it's mad. 264 corners a lap.
Yeah.
They fuel as well.
Yeah.
So lap 2 now.
So lap 2, so they'll have a big tank of fuel on now because they're going to do an up.
Oh yeah.
So the first one would have been a lighter. She would have fueled for 1 lap.
I got you. So now first time with a big heavy tank.
Yeah.
Heavy bike, heaviest the bike will be.
Yes. Yeah. Going down Braille. Yeah.
Going down Braille at the start. Can you hear the helicopter? Any second. It's going to be Dean Harrison. Here he comes. Holy shit! Whoa! What the? And now? Here comes the next second. Oh, second on the road anyway. Fucking hell. It was John, yeah, so John's still there. Oh. Last lap then, last time through here, and it's Dean leading, isn't it? And good lead, isn't it? Building.
Yeah. 30 seconds.
30 seconds, so.
Yeah, first on the road.
1 to go. Oh, listen to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. God! Madness. Yeah, John will be even wider, won't he? John. Fuck me, John! So Dean Harrison winning that, the second super stock race of the week on the Fireblade. Yeah, now it's time, I think it might even get more mental, sidecars. Listen to it. So, gonna have a look at the race bikes for today. Can I go and have a look at them? Yeah. Thank you. What are they riding today then? Super stock or super bike? You don't know yet.
Well, it's a senior, so you can run what you want.
But yeah, which one will they? Because someone said they might. But he's under pressure here. Fucking hell! Look at that. So they can run today the super bike or the super stock bike. From what I gather, super stock bike is easier to ride around here. These are more like World Superbike bikes, or which I don't know which is which, but the super bike is a handful. Mate, how horny are they? Look at the difference, look. Look at the fork difference on there. Like drop through a lot less on that one. Whose is this one? Dean?
This is Dean's superbike that we raced in the first race, and we built him a hybrid bike to race in the senior today.
What's a hybrid? Bit between the two?
Yeah.
Bit super bike, bit super stock.
Yeah.
Is that right? The best of both worlds?
Yeah.
Because the super bikes are quite hard to ride around here, right?
Yeah.
They're just fucking beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, lovely, aren't they?
Oh my god. Is that the fuel tank there then?
Yeah, fuel tank starts about here.
Oh, and it comes all the way back here. Yeah. No way. So that's more fuel than they'd have on a circuit, is it?
Yeah, that's 22 litres.
Is it? And that is this? Does he run a thumb brake?
Yep.
That's the thumb brake there.
Oh yeah, thumb brake, because your feet are all over the place here. Thumb brake, it's more.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? Because no way. So he doesn't run that on a circuit.
A lot of people do run thumb brakes on the circuit. More common now. They've gone one step further
As well.
Yeah.
But do they use the rear brake a lot? They don't.
A lot.
They do they? Do they? But not on circuits so much, or they do.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they
Recently
do. Someone
But-
told me they don't use them much.
Well, it depends on the electronics on short circuit.
Does it?
It interferes with electronics. So
Does it?
Yeah. So because it measures rear wheel speed road from
compared to the front and all that, and you get out of sync on the. No way, same as the bicycles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
170 kilos.
So these are these fire blades, 170 kilos and 230 horsepower.
Yeah, 230.
But what's the 0 to 60 then? Like 1 second. I'm still drooling over them. Fucking things are so sick. What do you reckon now?
What do you think? What? Hondas, man. Honda Fireblade. Good bikes, aren't they? They're good bikes.
Nothing better, is there?
And these
Look how
are premium machinery set up to win, and they did win. So well done, everyone.
They've won the 2 supers. Yeah, that's right. So that's what a sidecar looks like without the chassis on it. The driver kneels, and as these lads just pointed out, the chain there could use his nuts as the tensioner.
Yeah, that's it. They're going to balls to tighten the chain.
God, I don't think I fancy that, eh? Look at this. Is that a Bruff Superior?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, nice bike, mate. Look at that. They're rare as rocking horse. Is that the one that's Lawrence of Arabia rode?
No, not that one, isn't. No. Well, he rode an SS100. That's an 80.
Oh, is that right? But it's a they're rare as, isn't they?
Well, they made, I think, total number about 3,500 bikes.
Ever? And Bruff's the manufacturer? British, aren't they? Yeah.
Nottingham.
No.
What's the CC on that?
Just under.
You reckon Lawrence of Arabia died on a Bruff?
Well, not that one, but on a Bruff Superior.
Is it? That's why they're so famous?
Yeah, that's correct.
50 grand, that's worth.
And the rest.
He reckoned it's 50 grand, but he said he paid a lot more for it. Get over there quick. You got any cash on you?
I'm sorry, we've got to kind of draw it to a conclusion because you guys.
Unbelievably interesting. So this here is Dean Harrison's bike for tonight. He's won both the super stock races this week, but they've made him a bike because he can ride the super bike tonight in the senior, but he's been doing so well on a super stock. They've taken bits of that bike, or bits of the super bike, and added them like the front end to his super stock bike. He doesn't want to change it too much. The long and short of it is, I just said, when he does his inspection lap today, the warm-up lap, that'll be the first time that he has ridden this bike ever. It hasn't been tested. Like, if that ain't faith in engineering, I don't know what is. They've rebuilt that bike and he is going to race it in the senior tonight. I find that actually mad. Yeah, they said they've done a lot of data on it, but they haven't ridden it. That's mental. Mike Howard won it when it was part of the World Championship. Can you believe this? For 30 years this event nearly was a round of the World Championship. Mike was the first Honda winner here, and he was actually a mate of my dad's. He grew up with him. Do you reckon I've overdone it a bit on the Honda gear? Even John McGuinness commentated on the jacket. So they're going out on the sighting lap now, an hour before they race. And there's a bit of talk about the wind, so let's hope it's all alright. Here's Dean.
Slowing down.
Yeah.
They won't do that, but it's the last lap of the race. It's the fastest.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, then. It's not ideal.
40 minutes they go.
What's your opinion?
So Ryder's just gone off for a meeting. The wind is a major issue, and right now apparently it's very 50-50. Imagine like this trepidation before you're going to go out and average 135 mile an hour. That's a shame they just called it off. No senior for 2025, too windy. Something about to do with the direction, but well, felt some of the tension anyway. So that was a TT 2025, the most unbelievable experience of my adult life. To see that was unbelievable, yeah, incredible. And you know what, like when they just really announced it on the tannoy and it was cancelled, there was a round of applause, and you know, like obviously there's a lot of disappointment, but then someone said, yeah, but no one died. And like, with the stakes here as high as they are, yeah, it's just got to be like that. So yeah, thanks very much to Honda UK for bringing me out. I had the best weekend ever. It's been incredible. Thanks a lot.